I am back with you for a second manifestation video. In my first video, I talked through my 2020 vision board and how basically I achieved the things I wanted to in 2020. However, I only looked at that vision board in like January, February. So I needed more things in 2021 going forwards. So first thing that I wanted to achieve is I wanted something Burberry. I wanted to be able to afford that kind of lifestyle. First thing that I did to achieve that was to see Burberry all the time. So I put Burberry as my phone background, so on my home screen as well. I go on my phone a lot. If I'm watching TV or a film, I like to just go on my phone as well because I don't have the concentration to sit through a whole TV show or a film without going, doing something else. So I'm always seeing this Burberry check. Look at my baby girl, she's just sitting next to me. You good girl. So I think manifestation, you can simplify it down to like 3 steps. Okay, so the first step is something that you decide what you want.
What do you want?
It's not that simple.
What do you want? God damn it, what do you want?
The second step was visualizing that, so doing something where you can see that or doing something to manifest it. So my version of that in step 2 was putting Burberry as my background. So that meant I was constantly seeing it, so that means it was part of my day-to-day life. And you can do that through other things. You can put a picture on the wall, so like you can make a vision board and put it on the wall. I didn't put mine on the wall, so that's why I hardly looked at mine. Or if you write a journal, you can write on each page before you do the journal, like for instance, Burberry, write it on every single page, and then when you go to write in the journal, you see it. And those are just a few examples. Moving on to step 3 is the action. So it's already in the back of your mind. Again, I saw it on my phone every single day, so Burberry was always in the back of my mind. So when I was bored watching a film or a TV show and I wanted to go on my phone, I would go on the Burberry website. Now, I don't think I would have gone onto the Burberry website if it wasn't for my phone background basically always reminded me of Burberry. So I went on the Burberry website and I'd be adding things to my cart that I wanted. Obviously it was hundreds of thousands of pounds, nowhere near anything I could afford. But the action of like me adding things to my cart, going on the website, was kind of that extra step of manifestation because I was tricking the vibration of the universe into thinking I can have Burberry, you know? It's simple really. So step 1, decide what you want. Step 2, put a picture of it or something that reminds you of that around somewhere so you remember it constantly. It's always in your head, in the back somewhere. Step 3, do some kind of action. So if, say like you want a particular car and you put pictures of the car everywhere and you think about the car, the action for that would maybe be to go to a car garage and just have a browse around and look at the car, because that will trick you into thinking you're buying the car. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know the process already, you know the garage you're going to go to, you know the environment of the garage when you go to buy the car. And that, don't ask me how, because we're not thinking about the how. The trick of manifestation is to not think about the how, because that makes you think it's impossible, okay? Like, if you want a car and it's like millions of pounds and you don't get millions of pounds, like for me, I wanted Burberry, I get 17 grand a year. How am I ever gonna afford Burberry after my bills and things like that? It's impossible, okay? The logic comes in and it's impossible. Manifestation, chuck logic out the window. So yeah, going to the garage is an example of the action because you're almost doing it. Then we move on to step 4. Let it do its thing is what I'm gonna call it. Let it do its thing. Continue to, it's like, don't take it off your phone background, don't take it off the wall, don't take it out of your journal until you've actually got it, okay? Don't stop doing the actions of going online to look at holidays or Burberry or going to a garage to look at a car. Don't stop doing that until you get it, okay? And you don't have to do that every single day. No way at all do you have to do it every single day. I was doing it every single day. I was going on the Burberry website every single day, multiple times a day, and that's why I think this happened so quickly. I'm pointing over there because I have a package. This is a big moment and I'm kind of like flabbergasted as to how this has happened. But anyways, letting it do its thing. So I always go on like a Sunday or a weekend or on my day off before the work week, I go onto Melis Ekram's Instagram account. I always look at her Instagram and I plan my outfits out for the week. So that's why I look at Melis all the time. And I was scrolling and I found this photo of her. And she's got a Burberry bag and a Burberry skirt on. And I looked at the tags and it's ASOS Marketplace is where she got the skirt from. I never heard of ASOS Marketplace before, ever. Before I started all this manifestation for Burberry, I never heard of ASOS Marketplace before. I went on ASOS Marketplace and I kid you not, the price ranges are so much more affordable. Don't get me wrong, there are still some very, very expensive pieces on there, but some of them, like with a stretch, could be in my price range. The rest is history. Hello. So I'm back. Before I go on to show you the thing that I got from Burberry on ASOS Marketplace, I want to show you something else. Now, my brother is older than me, has a very, 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 very good job, and he gets a bonus every year, okay? So nothing new, nothing crazy happened, but this year on his bonus, he decided he wanted to get his little sister something and a little bit extra special. And this is what I opened, okay? I still don't know how this happened, it's still very crazy to me, but I got a Burberry card holder. And I think that gift helped me truly believe that I could achieve Burberry. Do you know what I mean? Like, I already had a Burberry card holder, and even though I didn't pay for it, I didn't buy it, I still owned something Burberry. Do you know what I mean? So I think that gave me the belief more that I could own more Burberry, if that makes sense. Like, I proper believed in myself. How stupid does this sound? I believed in myself to buy designer items. Like, oh, idiot. But that is a big thing in manifestation. You have to believe it's gonna happen. And I'm a very, like, I believe in everything. I believe everything's gonna happen. I believe I'm gonna achieve everything I'm gonna believe. But I always have that voice in the back of my head saying, no, you're not, this is impossible. No, you're not, this is impossible. Which definitely sets you back when manifesting. So getting that gift kind of eradicated all those little voices. So in my head, it was just like, there were no obstacles. I was looking at Burberry every single day, multiple times a day, and yep, this is how I ended up with this. So, I hope all that makes sense. This handwriting is so beautiful. Actually, I can show you my name. This thing is beautiful, like actually beautiful. And it just made me love this brand even more. Okay, so ASOS Marketplace. Check It Vintage was the brand, or the account on ASOS Marketplace I got this from. So go check them out. I'll also put them in the description box. Okay, whatever, let me just open this now. Let's just have this celebratory manifestation bit. Oh man, I'm so scared. Okay, it's wrapped up. Why am I scared? I don't know. It's just, I can't even believe it. Like, that's why I wanted to make this video, because it's like, it's crazy. Oh, also, I do want to make a disclaimer. I know I am, okay, so I preach a lot about animal rights and about the environment and fast fashion and things like that. I constantly admit that I know I do these things, okay? I preach that they're bad, but I do them. It doesn't make sense really in terms of my personality, my beliefs, but I do feel slightly better at the fact it's vintage and pre-owned. In my head, that doesn't actually make it better whatsoever. Like, so like, I'm not a vegan, but I promote veganism because I think veganism is the best for the world and for yourself. But then again, I'm not vegan. Does that make sense? So yeah, just wanted to make that little disclaimer. Oh, it's such a bubble wrap! Oh my gosh. Oh, yep, definitely secondhand. Definitely has a granny smell to it. Are you joking? Like, I own this. Are you joking? Oh, it's clean inside as well. I'm trying not to put my head in it because it stinks, but like, it's a nice size. Oh my gosh. Yo. This is my bag. Like, what? I can't, it's not registering to me that this is Burberry. Like, I just can't. Like, who the fuck am I? Who the fuck am I? Sorry for cursing. I'm gonna bleep it out, but sorry for cursing. Like, who am I? Who am I to own this? No, this is not okay. I keep looking at the viewfinder because I need to see like my face with this bag because I don't believe that I can own this. So, my next step is, now that I've checked off the Burberry, I proved to myself that I can manifest. Like, I can manifest hard. I'm gonna change my phone background now. Like, I achieved it. From this, changing my phone background to actually holding a Burberry bag that I now own. Oh my goodness.
2 hours later.
Now I know what I want to manifest next, but I was trying to think of the best way to go about it, but I also don't want to feel embarrassed and things like that. But then I was just like, you know what, F it. Like actually it doesn't matter what other people think. This is my new background. I screenshotted my YouTube and I really like that jasmine green font, and I won't be changing my profile picture anytime soon. So that is the format I'm going to keep until I reach this, and then I can change afterwards. But it says my name of my format and it says 1,000 subscribers. If you don't know, on YouTube you need 1,000 subscribers in order to start getting any money from your videos. Now this isn't impossible. I feel like it's a fair objective for this year, but I definitely just want to see it all the time to just remind myself. I googled as well the font and the colour that YouTube use as well, so that should be pretty close to how it will look. That's my step 1 and 2. That's what I want, and that's my visualization of it. In terms of action, if I get monetized, I will quit my job and this will be my full-time job. So I need to act as though it's already my full-time job. But yeah, so this is what we got. I want 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I want to get monetized on YouTube. My action, no, my visualization is...
Opening YouTube.
What? Shut up. My visualization is this, my phone background, because I found that so effective on Burberry. And my action is having a routine of YouTube work and not letting other factors come into it, because my YouTube time is my work time and it's not free time, it's work time. And acting like I'm already monetized by not using any copyrighted material. Boom. We're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. Also, in effect, if you're still watching this, obviously, thank you so much. And if you're watching up to this point, you may think that, you know, you like my videos a little bit. If you do, in order to help me get to this 1,000 subscribers, let me know, comment what you want to see me do. I know a lot of people give me ASMR recommendations, which is great and amazing, but let me know for like normal videos what you want me to do, because jasmine is such like a broad spectrum, like mainly holistic, which I haven't been doing as much, but I've started a new holistic series, manifestation, a lot of mind work. I also want to get more back into spiritualism on this channel as well. So yeah, just let me know what you want to see from me, and because like trends and stuff, like I've managed to find a way to like put it into my channel. For instance, I love fashion. I got a passion for fashion. So like I found a way to incorporate this in this channel by telling you about thrifted stuff and vintage stuff and like things that are better for your pocket, whilst also giving a better effect to the environment and to humanity. So even if you think it doesn't fit my channel, still let me know and I'll see if there's any way that I can fit it into my channel and put it in a jasmine context. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Okay, you go drink some water. Even if you just had a sip, drink some more, no harm. And let's just stretch up quickly. Let's just stretch up. Deep breath. Okay, I love you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.